Hello everybody, welcome back to Auto Battle Pacific. Paradox Gamer playing. We're still okay, still on the way to a full set here. Of course, there's still heavy resistance in this area. That is to be expected, though. Let's start by taking out his kamikaze, who's in the area. We got a couple here. That should be enough. Alright, bye bye. Let's do some spying. Okay. Alright, let's start in the south. So first of all, we're gonna finish up the encirclement. And we can fire at these guys. And these guys will move around, move around, move around. And then next turn, when he's unsupplied, I will take him out. These guys will stay. Up here, I'm gonna head for the town. I gotta fire at this guy again. Yeah, he can actually move around that way. And then these guys can come up that way. And that way. Alright, so we almost got this town. Now up here, I'm gonna come in and take this town right there. Let's start firing on this pillbox. What to do here? Well, we could send more troops down across the lake. Yeah, why not? These guys are gonna stay put. No, let's take them to the back. And then take this one back. Keep moving through. Keep firing on that one. Oh, they already fired them. Okay. Right. Naval battle. Okay, let's start firing my ships first. Hello there. it's gone. Next one. Let's make it this one. That's all my ships. Then we have all the aircraft. Let's concentrate on the cruiser here. That's a tough one. Could take that cruiser. Yeah, let's go get this lone cruiser up here. This one cannot reach. If it could, I would have destroyed it. That's gonna be next turn. Yeah, tables have definitely turned. He's got two cruisers, one destroyer, and the 3 battleships left over there. Oh, over here. And he's nowhere near my supply ship. So that's looking really good. I think everything is looking really good. I'm gonna take this town next turn. And this town as well. Plus we're gonna take this town, and these guys will be unsupplied. And then we're on the verge of Ormok. Plus we're coming in from the north towards Ormok. We'll also threaten Valencia from the side. More troops are pouring through. I can get another 3 guy. I mean 1 infantry unit. I think I will put it up here once we get the flag, because this way up here is way too far away, and this one is also way too far away. So that's gonna be where I put it. That's gonna be next turn. Unless I forgot something. Yeah, I'm not gonna fire until next turn. Well, I could. No, next turn. It'll be out of supply, I think. Unless the town supplies itself. Those guys headed up north. Yeah. I still got 18 turns, so I have a feeling I still have time. Yeah, the battleships are gonna get some shots in. Oh, looks like he's turning away. Got the gunboat. Finally got the gunboat. Yeah, he is running away. Yeah, he's got artillery. But I'm determined to keep that town. He's not going to take that away from me. But he's still got lots of units around. He's going to try and delay me as much as possible. So what's it gonna be? Alright, he's moving out of his fixed positions. That's a good sign. Scared off. It appears the Japanese fleet threatening us from the north is turning around and retreating from Leyte Gulf. They must have been demoralized from the losses taken in battle. Right, so you know what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the bombers back to participate in the battles in the west. Yeah, so they still got a decent amount of fuel. They should be able to reach land. So let's get them out of there. And these guys can just fire at that one. Bye-bye. Cool. So we succeeded in defending the supply ship. Now I'm sending all the bombers back west so they can participate in the final stages over here. The fighters are not going to be worth anything unless there's enemy fighters. And they got tanks and stuff down here. There's nothing on the coast, but they do have dug-in units here and there. Let's see what they got over here. Another tank. I'm not really seeing any more kamikazes. So we can use the fighters as scouts to see how the Japanese are moving around, unless they're concealed. Alright, so down here we're gonna continue the advance. These guys are having a hard time getting supplies in. I'm gonna get some supplies once this town becomes a mine. And I'm also coming up from down here. Oh, let's just finish off down here. Okay. That was Caridad. Next up is Albuera, which will be cut off right now. So let's go for the town. And I'll even take the other town as well. And I'm going for Patag as well. Let's fire at these guys. Although I'm not moving in yet. Alright, so we're gonna link up in a couple of turns. We've got this linked up. And then it's my it's my idea to link up this way as well through Patag, so we don't have to get supplies all the way through the mountains in here, because they are starting to hurt a little bit. As we can see by the lack of supply and organization in here. Alright, let's take this town and fire at these guys. I already fired. Right. Alright, so who needs to come back up? None of these guys need that. This one. This one. And already did that guy. Okay. Well, I think we got things under control. Still be a hard fight for Ormok, and then we'll be race against time to get Palompong over here. Let's go and check the Japanese turn. These guys are not gonna fire. Japanese turn 32. They've got most of their stuff in this area right here. This is where I expect some tough fights still to come. Getting supply in there is the issue right now. Yeah, these guys are gonna probably just move out of the way. If they can still reach me, they will take some pot shots at me. He's still firing. And that's the last we'll hear from that naval group. It's got some artillery doing some damage. Still need to see these guys move. Swapping places. I've got some guns moving forward. No real damage though. So my supply situation in here is the most important one. This town here is almost mine. I'll just delete that. and take the position. And then these guys will come up from here. I can actually go in there. Ah, damn it, it's occupied. Oh, by launch miners. Okay, so that's mine. No pun intended. And then we have, I can move up. Well, I can always meet up next turn. Can't meet up this turn anyway. So I'm just gonna get some strength back. Nice. Alright, so these guys have been surrounded. Let's get them into action. No need to move in this turn, I'll move in next turn. Actually, I got plenty of units down here. They're gonna be difficult to dislodge. Just gonna move out that way. So we'll get the bunker next turn, and then it's gonna take a little while to get these guys out of the way too, but eventually that will happen. Over here I can fire at that one. Alright, so these guys move over there, move up there. Get these guys back. And next turn I can get more. I can get my missing unit up in here. Let's get these guys down. Yeah, they're still very tough to beat. Just come down this way. We got enemies in there as well, okay. Let's start beating up on that bunker there. Take the tank back. Okay, air movements. I'm quite happy with the position of my fighters. Just be aware that they have to land at some point. And I'm not really close to taking the airfield back. Did I already move my fighters this turn? Oh, my bombers? No, I did not. Okay. Let's come out this way. I'll just move these guys out of the way. In case they turn around again. And I think that was all for the turn. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna put a break in here, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.